Welcome back to Pixability's TLDR, a series where we give you the down and dirty on all things YouTube advertising, all in under 2 minutes. Today we're tackling exclusion lists. High level, exclusion lists help advertisers avoid running on select YouTube videos and channels that are deemed unsuitable for their brand. Think of these as the opposite of inclusion lists, wherein advertisers pick certain channels and videos as the only places their ads will run. For campaigns where suitability and contextual relevance are key, the whole campaign should run on inclusion lists, or what we at Pix call contextual segments. But for campaigns where the goal is achieving broader reach with more focus on behavioral and less on contextual, you should employ exclusion lists to remove the most unsuitable channels. This is really the overall goal of exclusion lists, to avoid content that's the worst of the worst and most likely to serve. One ideal place to use exclusion lists is AI-driven formats like demand gen, where there isn't the option to include inclusion lists. Now, Google does allow you to select placement level exclusions, but you have to create the list yourself. Whereas Google can exclude categories like sensitive content, they can't tell you which exact channels or videos to exclude, like Kanye West, for example. Basically, they're unable to curate and tell you exactly what your excluded content is. Here's where a third-party partner comes in handy. For example, at Pix, we have multiple ways to curate and personalize exclusion lists based on specific advertiser needs. And unlike Google, we can do this at both the category and video level. Also, working with a third party, like us, monitoring real-time, real-world changes helps advertisers constantly update their exclusion lists, therefore reducing the risk of running on freshly flagged content. After all, a creator that's fine to include today may need to be excluded tomorrow. Lastly, it's important to caveat that while exclusions are a good defense against unsuitable or unsafe content, they are not all protecting and don't solve for 100% of risk. Reach out to Pixability today to learn more about our proprietary exclusions offering. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time on Pixability's TLDR.